Like he can control everything, but he can't control his own follicles.
He still has a stash, though. He's bald with a stash.
God is Hitler.
Okay, what am I doing here? We wanted to play this one. All right, I do have this. Hala Julia's latest flight. What?
Wait, what am I supposed to say? There's some people that can't.
Live reaction to Julia's
audio, but do some Monty Python. Oh, I was doing Monty Python earlier, but not as an actual Monty Python. It was just like actually referencing the whole like, I'm not the Messiah. It's like, he's the Messiah. I'm not the Messiah. I swear I'm not. It's like, only the Messiah would be so humble.
So ridiculous. You sound like fucking Peep Shit.
Yeah, it was flying, and then those caught my eye, and that's what. Yeah, look at that. That's right at the Grand Canyon. That's Marble Canyon, actually, right there, and then that is the Grand Canyon.
Right, like Marble Canyon. Part of it.
Marble Canyon is where they found. Is where the Smithsonian found. Or where J.E. Kincaid found that stuff.
That's really okay.
Mm-hmm. By the
I think we need to be asking how the hell Julia got like 50,000 feet in the
what
air.
Is
what
this?
secrets
What
are you
is
hiding?
This giant
yeah,
black
look at
cube
that
coming out of the ground? Like seriously,
the next Mecca.
Like yeah, like seriously, what the like is that?
Someone in the comments is describing a Super Saiyan Hitler. I swear.
The size of that. Where is this?
That I think is in Utah. I think that was Utah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like
I wonder what the coordinates for that are. I would love to see more about that.
Like, right? Like what the actual fuck? And
yeah, everyone get on Google Maps and help us find that.
And then this stuff, like,
and then with the distinctive rivers around it, that blew my mind. I wanted to be like, turn around. I need another view.
Like, look at this stuff. Look how Star 40 this is. Look at that. That's
you
Star
don't need 40. To go home. We need to look at this.
Look at all of this. Like, this blew my mind. And this is right across from the giant cube.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's at a big horseshoe too, in the bend in the Colorado River.
I might get my pilot's license. I might start to get my pilot's license next year. I'll probably get a ton of footage after that, but that takes a while.
Do you guys want to see my outfit that I wore on my Wales trip? I look
my neighbor has
YMCA. Wait, I'll hit you up with this.
How long did it take him? How long did it take your neighbor to get it?
So not long. I actually got to go on his first flight, and he was really good. Actually, it was very impressive. So
how am I doing?
He got through to the first part till I think it was like less than 6 months.
Oh wow!
You should do it. It was way fun too, and I was in a Cessna, and I didn't get nauseated. It was great.
So that is how you get into all the sites that have fences.
We need to call the rest of the village people. What's happening? I have the denim.
This was my cave exploring outfit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's your
so I did.
Headlamp? You just I
just got you. Oh, I didn't have a headlamp. No, because I had a safety hat on. It's downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in a cave. I was in a cave, right? And I got a safety hat, and I've got a video where it's like there's a good 5 times in it where you hear me just go dunk, fuck, right? And each time I was like, that's what the helmet's for, because I would have just been bleeding everywhere. Like, genuinely, by the end of that trip, I would have just been, like, concussed on the floor in my own blood for the helmet. You know?
What cave did you go to? Where'd you go to the cave?
I went to the cave where Arthur's body was buried for a few years.
What?
Yeah,
Very
it was
cool.
really fucking cool. Yeah, but we went on like the hottest day ever, and like I was like, the woods will be cooler. The woods were not cooler. The woods were hotter. It was like I'd entered the jungle. And we had to like climb over all this stuff. About halfway through, I just had to like take most of my clothes off and just pray to God that he'd just kill me. But then we made it to the cave, and the cave was so cold that I was just like, oh, I didn't want to leave it. You know what I mean? Like that. I've never experienced this before, but I felt like, original humans, where it was like I walked outside the cave, was like, fuck that, went straight back in. And
Especially
yeah,
when
it
it's
was
humid. It's wonderful.
yeah. It was nice. I felt like I was in. If anyone's
people.
played the game that's called Ark, I was in Ark. Literally, I was in the cave. Like, this is cool. And then I walked outside and instantly started just dehydrating. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna live in the cave for a bit. But
Cave
Lucius
life.
Artorius
Way.
Castus.
yeah, make sure you guys sign
what
up to
now,
Mind Fura's explosions. Yeah.
We gotta watch this again. Like,
I'm
this stuff
definitely
is nuts.
gonna
Look at that. Yes,
look
you.
at that.
I'm gonna
looking at-
remain
I'm
dressed
looking
as the
this up
village
too,
people. Oh, you know what was actually really fun, right? At one point, I took a picture on my trips of this load of lambs in the distance, and I turned to my mate and I was like, "They're staring!" Like, 'cause I zoomed in, I was like, "The lamb's staring right at me as if it can see me," and he was like, "You're wearing a high vis jacket." I was like using this camera, literally thinking like, how is this goat looking directly at me? I'm like, a fucking big glowing object, like walking through the woods.
That weed hits different.
But yeah,
You're just starting to be aware now that they're speaking to you. That's what happens.
Exactly. You gotta be flashy to attract them, and when you walk through the forest.
no, to be honest, right, sheep depress me, mate, right? Because you can see them and they'll just be eating grass, and then you can walk to the top of a hill, and at the top of the hill you're like dying and you fall on the floor and you turn to your left and that same sheep will have just be eating grass. Like, hey buddy, fancy seeing you here.
But seriously, what is that? That looks
Okay,
like
I'm trying to find that. I'm trying to find that bed
Elk.
right there.
Lazy Elkman says it's Lake Powell.
Someone says it's Lake Powell. Yeah.
Is it in Lake Powell or is it just outside? Because there's.
I don't think so. I don't think that's Lake Powell, because I was leaving, and I was in the plane for a couple hours.
Well, it
at
looks
that
like
point, and I was going to the Midwest. I don't think that's Lake Powell.
Oh, down here.
Run out of beer.
I found in the process. I found some other interesting looking geo stuff here. That's the technical term.
Could be Lake Powell, but then what? Just what the hell is that? And was it previously
because look at how
covered by
big...
Lake Powell when there was more water?
You're headed towards the Midwest. We'll see if you go past Lake Powell. You mean Lake Mead?
Lake Mead.
That's headed towards Grand Canyon.
We were past that because I had been in the plane for over an hour.
Well, you said it was in Utah, and Lake Powell's in Utah by the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument.
I thought Lake Powell was by Arizona.
Wow. I just finished my beer. I've got on.
I'm guessing like the
I thought Lake Powell was right by Grand Canyon, like a little south of Grand Canyon.
I'm looking at a map here. I'm not familiar with it, but when I typed it in, I'm getting
Who
taken
turned on
to,
music?
I don't know, but I'm getting results for a mixture between Arizona and Utah. Most of it is in Utah. The water that's connected to Lake Powell, at least, by the Grand Staircase Escalante Monument. So I'll share my screen real quick and maybe because it looks.
Show because I'm looking at this Indian Hill area on the border of Arizona, Nevada, which has some really interesting, like seriously looking star fort type stuff going on over here.
Right? Like that's some crazy stuff. You
start zooming in. Yeah, it's got the goods like all over like this. Like
So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It does look like it. So it's in between the northern border of Utah and Arizona. It could be potentially this waterway. Maybe we could look in that direction to try to find that black cube. Can you play the video from the beginning?
I'm getting Lake Powell confused with the one in Arizona. Then the one right outside of the Grand Canyon.
Is there any crocodiles in that?
Can you share your Instagram in the chat so I can view the video and try to find this in my spare time? What's your Instagram?
Yeah, it's my name right here, Holly Julia's. It's like Hallelujah, but Holly Julia's.
All right, I'm gonna follow you. Check it out.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, let me know if you get some coordinates.
So if you can find the possible areas, you can find that cube.
That is huge, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's freaking nuts. And then how
Starforty all this stuff around it?
I'll go there. I'm, like, itching to jump in the car in 2 seconds. Well, I have to house sit again, but then after that.
I'm going to pause it one more time
Marble Canyon.
I'm willing to sail there if someone buys a boat.
It looks like it's by a bend in the river.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's what I was saying.
So there's like one by Bullfrog, Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. Yeah, I need to open up Google Maps, but pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I wish I had the real Google Map or Google Earth, but it is what it is.
Oh, yeah. Why am I on Google Maps?
Yeah, Google Earth, right? That's why they do it. Try to mess it up. Yeah, oh, sorry. The touch stream that was scheduled for today, I can't get access to reschedule it. It is not happening, obviously, as we're doing this stream and not that. Hopefully it does happen soon.
So Lazy Elkman just sent me a screenshot on Instagram. Unfortunately, my Instagram messages aren't loading on this app, so I can't share it, but he did find it, and it looks like it's just a mountain or something, so maybe it was the shadow in the video that made it look like it was a black cube. I'll see if I can pull it up.
Really?
Oh, I think I know what that is.
I see it now. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's not actually a cube. I got it.
In the Monument Valley area, right?
It looks like it's by NMS
I was looking away.
If you're looking at Google Earth, you could check out NMS Beach. Maybe we could view it on the stream. I can't pull up Google Earth. It's not working. I'm trying to, but it's taking forever.
What is it, a farm or something?
It looks like it's just a
giant ass
pretty cool mountain. Maybe it looks like one of those trees that people talk about.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Could be. Right, that is a prime example of what they do claim and what would be like it. Whatever it is, it's so out of place. Like it, I just don't see how that's natural. Like
y'all ever minute talk about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Look at all this stepped terraced stuff. Like
that. At the beginning of the video, though, whatever that.
The video is actually so clear, like surprisingly clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
The crazy quote unquote solar panel farms.
Yeah, it's like extremely shiny, and it has the circle with the square paths around it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me open my messages on Instagram for some reason.
Wait, is the one you found, Shem, is that by Littlefield?
I didn't find it. Elkman did. I'm trying to pull it up right now. It says it's by NMS Beach. The coordinates are 370220 north, 1111755 west. I think I finally got it open.
Because I totally missed that, but let me find it in the chat.
It's all good. I got my messages open.
I'm not as fast. I can be quick, but is it in your chat, Shem? Because I am in your.
Yeah, it's like in my private Instagram DMs. I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh, thank you. Because I don't have.
Oops, my bad.
Here, I can share my Google Earth if you want me to.
Yeah.
So this.
Mm.
Those are the coordinates if you want to type them in real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I can pull
Shout
this
out,
out.
Elfman. Good job finding this.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you got to do.
Get my old lady eyes. Let's see this here. Okay.
I can read it to you slowly. Just let me know when you're ready.
37.
0220 north. 1111755 west.
I don't know if I have to put the you'll find it. Oh no, I have
Sorry
to
about that. This one. And
yeah. Wait, go back. I think it's like this, right?
This one?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how you put the coordinates in again. I can't remember if you do the quotes. It's been a while. I look sad here trying to do this.
I wish you could zoom. I could zoom in more somehow. Sorry.
Hold on. I think I'm doing it right.
We have to do another stream, Shem, you, myself, and Elkman, and all of you here. Indeed.
Elkman and I are going to do something tomorrow night.
Nice.
More than likely.
Okay. I could have sworn you could just type it in without even having this in here.
I'm surprised you can't just share the coordinates in the chat, or he can't just like copy and paste it into the chat or something on YouTube. That's weird to me. I don't really use Google Earth that much.
Let me see. Somebody was probably telling me what I'm doing wrong here. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. But Elkman wants to know if anyone knows what the Pyramid of Cape Pyramid is.
No, I definitely want to know, though.
I've never heard of it either, so.
How is it spelled?
Pyramid of Cape Pyramid, so just CAPE Pyramid.
Interesting.
Just type in Labyrinth Canyon. All right. I guess you can type in Labyrinth Canyon to find this monument, maybe.
Sorry, say that again. My volume's low.
Labyrinth Canyon.
Labyrinth Canyon. Got it.
Yeah, you think we get copyright strikes if someone played YMCA now?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just saying it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. But if they did, I would. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Sorry, my Siri just was like, you wanted YMCA, I'll give it you.
Here, let me show you what I found.
Self-sabotaging.
I got the Wheel of Death on mine. I don't know if you can even hear me.
Yeah, we can hear.
And the only issue was the river doesn't look like much of anything, so it's hard to say, like, this doesn't look like a bend. Yeah. This is the Virgin River. There's this little...
Young man, there's no way to fill down a city.
Just swing around Google Earth for the next hour. Nauseate everyone. Okay, wait, can I show you this one thing I just saw, though? This was weird.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Since I'm in here. That's all.
The famous pyramid houses? Is that what Mr.
No, it was like really distinct, like triangle-like shaped mountain ridges. It's right over here. Because it was like right here. It looks a little different on Google Earth. Yeah, look, you can kind of see that.
Yeah, right. Look at that. That's total. I
suspect over here too.
all
Look
that.
at this. Look at that. Look at that.
It's so Star Freudian step pyramidy.
It's called the Indian Hills Wash. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at it. Are you looking?
Yeah, like that, straight up.
But you say wash, or they're just trying to insult the people, like, "Yo, Indians, wash."
Wash. No, it's in Washington State. They say worsh, like Washington.
Whoosh.
So where?
Accents with the PNW.
Where is this located, Sarah?
This is. See, look at that. Look at that. Look, it says called Iceberg Ridge. and Indian Hills Wash.
Sounds pretty Russian, don't you think?
Or look at Million Hills Wash. And there's a lot of there's a lot of the red sandstone right here.
Yeah. That is the one, seems to be one of the key factors. Or
any overlanding roads through here?
Oh my god, it's got spots.
Look at that.
Like, right? Like,
there's a statue in this shadow.
Said, oh my god, that's spot.
look at that ridge line.
Is it able to put an in-person perspective there? Probably not.
Probably not. I bet this is restricted area. I don't see any road access as of right now. You'd have to float into this area, and then you could probably pull over somewhere.
I see a river. We could canoe
it. You can float on that, raft on it.
Definitely going to want to bring a lot of people with you because they will kill you.
There'll be black helicopters everywhere. I'll be packing on that one.
I was watching something, I don't remember what it was, but they were bragging about how they will kill people for going in these areas that are off limits and just not think twice about it. It was something mainstream too. Can't remember what it was.
Wow. Really? I don't see any signs of roads, like even old logging roads. You see washes. Those are all washes all through here. All this. I don't see roads at all. I mean, that's pretty heavy ridges too, so. But this, yeah, that's an old wash. Oh, no, there's a road in there.
Nice.
Right. I'm collapsing inwards.
Okay.
I'm calling it.
All right, brother.
This isn't keeping you awake? I don't understand.
I'm going and I'm taking Julia with me.
All right. I understand.
All right, brother. Thank
you for being
lovely
here. To see you guys.
Much love.
We will
plan another one soon. Have a great sleep, Luke.
Yes,
and
you too. All of you. Thank you. Love you all.
Love you, brother.
I will now evaporate.
And he's gone. But I don't want to close this. I got to screenshot this.
You want to zoom in?
All right, I'm going to go too, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you all for being here. And I do also have to leave and get going. And Shem, you got to do your video. Sarah, thank you for joining. Julia.
Yeah, we all got to get to work.
Yeah.
Let's do this again very soon.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you.
For joining us. Much love.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Shout out, chat.
And one last thing I'm going to show before we all go is what I just found here in South Africa called Pyramid Mountain, which looks pretty similar to what Sarah was just showing, and that there seems to be a whole bunch of these things. And this is in South Africa, but the ones we were looking at was on the west side of the States, or I believe so, or Midwest. I'm not sure. All right. Anywho, love you all. Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you all on the next one. Very soon.